never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. I am here for our AEW Dynamite live reaction. Mr. Jacobs and Adam will be on momentarily. They'll be on a little late, but they will be on. Adam and Mr. Jacobs, I believe. Yeah, I'm on right now. Should be an interesting Dynamite, to say the least. I cannot say I'm as excited for Dynamite as I normally would be. If I did say I was excited, I would be telling you a lie, basically. But I don't know. We'll see what Dynamite brings. Another matches we do got tonight is Eddie Kingston and Wheeler Yuta, Orange Cassidy, and Pentagon Jr. For the International Championship. We got what do we got? They announced a 6-woman tag trios women's match. Marina Shafir's in that, so I'm not really thrilled about that. If you know how I feel about Marina Shafir. What else we got tonight? We got John Moxley and Commander. I'm not really excited about that because I like Commander, don't get me wrong. He had a really good match against Ray Phoenix about a week or two ago, but that match is just a squash match at best, I feel like. But I don't know. We'll see. There's like 4 or 5 matches that just sit right there. And then we got Adam Cole tonight. But I do want to mention that Tony Khan said on Twitter that there is going to be a lot of absences tonight because of minor illnesses and due to traveling with the ongoing hurricane, I believe. So that is going to impact who's on the show tonight. Yeah, we go on Dynamite. Hopefully, I'll get more conversations once Adam and Mr. Jacobs get on. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as excited. Now, don't get me wrong, All In was very great. I haven't talked about All In. All In was a very great pay per view, one of AEW's biggest event ever. I felt like everything was point on. The Young Bucks and FTL was one of my favorite matches. The main event was good. MJF and Adam Cole, Punk and Joe was really, really good. What else happened? Yeah,
That's
I
what,
have to say, FTL Young Bucks was my favorite match of the pay per view.
there's my sound.
You sound good.
All right. Sorry for being so late.
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you my favorite match of the pay per view. I dug the women's match, the Fatal 4-Way. I thought it should have been a little bit longer, but I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I wish it was a little bit longer too. It's maybe like 7 minutes long, I believe.
Yeah.
But that's not surprising, considering there's only one women's match on the show. So
But it was good though. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
they
killed it.
I like Sarah's entrance with the. See, not a lot of people would know the backstory if it wasn't for the movie Fighting with My Family, because I knew that was her mom just because the red hair is in the movie, and her dad looks like one of the three. Well, but the actor who played her dad wasn't the. He was a Three Stooges actor.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
In the movie Fighting with My Family, the person who played Sarah's dad was actually the person who played one of the Three Stooges in the latest.
No. That wasn't Will Sasso. Will Sasso played Curly in the Three Stooges movie. That wasn't Will Sasso.
A bald guy.
I know Will Sasso. That's no Will Sasso.
I don't know. It might. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. 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 So, yeah. All right.
Will Sasso did a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austin impressions, and on Matt TV, him and Bret Hart had that angle.
Maybe thinking of Young Sheldon. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Young Shelton because
Yeah,
he's in yeah, because the guy who played her dad is not I'm thinking of Young Shelton.
no, the guy that played her dad in the movie was in Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead.
But the person who played her mom was actually her mom in the movie, surprisingly. Or I guess it was. At least that's what it says on Google.
Well, she's a badass. Soraya's mom was a badass. Let's put that out right now.
Yeah, that I like how she won. She got one of the best pyros of the night.
Yeah.
She got Moxley and Commander.
Yep. This should be a quick match.
Yeah. Or whatever. Yeah.
At least he got an entrance.
Well, this is better than what we're going to be seeing later tonight. Moon and Shavir wrestling. So.
Oh, okay.
I'll take this over Moon and Shavir wrestling any day.
She's been working on her style. I mean, let's see what she has before we jump to conclusions.
I just hope we know her.
You don't know her.
Oh, that was good. That was crossbody.
Oh man. Oh,
we got
jeez.
Good. His last match against Ray Phoenix was really, really good on Rampage. So
yeah.
Oh, he got his face good.
He got that.
He caught all of that. Sometimes you're not careful, you can twist your neck on. You're gonna take his mask off.
Oh, how disrespectful!
I believe it was someone. I believe Chris said that, or no, maybe it was you who said it, that in Mexico, taking off a luchador's mask is like a disqualification.
Well, I'm not sure if those are the rules or not, but I know that it's a huge sign of disrespect.
I think Chris said that.
It was Chris. Yeah, it was Chris that said it. I'm not sure if those are the rules or not. I mean, I can look it up. Oh man. That was a lot of air.
American Dad.
This match is actually lasting longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, it should have been over.
I thought it was going to be a squash. Yeah, that's true. Chris is right. It is a disqualification if you try to remove the opponent's mask in Lucha Libre.
Well,
that is correct.
Davis, Chris doesn't know what he's talking. Well, apparently he did know what he was talking about this time.
Yeah, he totally did.
I don't know how
he's
he knew
knowledgeable. He gets some wool in the ball.
So I was Tony Khan said on Twitter that there was a lot of travel issues. With the hurricane going on, I guess. There's
Yeah.
some minor illnesses across the roster, so tonight's roster is pretty thin.
Mhm.
Considering the dark match with Stu Grayson versus Robert Anthony, that says a lot. That's all they had. Hopefully, no one's not too sick.
Hopefully not.
I know sometimes too much traveling can make you sick.
Yeah. I've been there. I know how that is.
I think in the AEW game they had that. What is it? Too much air travel.
Yeah. I mean, I've been there. I've been jet lagged. I mean, it's a hard schedule to keep. It really is, and it's stressful, mentally and physically. Okay, great. We have commercials. Well, Davis, I mean, Chris, I don't know what to tell you. Chris was right about that, so we can't dispute that.
Yeah, he was right on that.
Chris is very knowledgeable about the wrestling business. Believe it or not, he's smarter than you think.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's all I'm gonna say.
I hope everybody enjoyed the
Yeah,
Prince Nana dance.
next time he's gonna do the real thing because
He barely did it.
Because I wish someone could make like a video game character his model and have him do that dance since he won't actually do it. I want to see the real thing, but no one can do like Prince Nana. No one can.
No one can do that. No one can do it like him.
Hopefully, he's on the night. He was not all in. No, he wasn't all in. So he may not be there. He got to do that dance for 80,000 people. Oh, even Bryce Rimsberg, I think he had a neck brace over him, so I think he's injured.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's not.
Yeah,
No, he's not out. No, he's not on the night.
Man, Bryce took some hard
Hard.
bumps, man. He took some hard bumps last pay-per-view.
I hope he didn't break his neck because he had that neck brace. Hopefully it's just a minor injury. Even referees can get injured.
Right.
Just gotta watch.
Shout out to Bryce.
Yeah, we interviewed him a while back. I definitely go check that out. We got lots of interviews on here. We got speaking of interviews, October 4th, an hour before Dynamite, we're going to have the Pope, Elijah Burke, former WWE star, former TNA star. He'll be on here. So yeah, if you guys would like to ask me any questions or if you just want to watch, you're free to do so. So yeah, definitely mark that in your calendars.
That's gonna be a good time.
There's one. I know a lot about the Elijah Burke, and the one moment he's most famous for in my eyes is his match against Suicide. You know what happened in that match?
No. I didn't see that one. I gotta go look back at it. But tell me.
Oh God. Well, I was about 10 years old and I seen this pay-per-view. Suicide grabs him by the tights and let's just say hamburger buns were shown.
Hamburger buns. Okay. That's a good way to put it. I get you.
Like the whole
shebang.
Yeah. I was like 9, 10 years old at this time, and
It blew your mind, didn't it?
that's probably the first time I ever seen him.
And that's the memory that sticks out is that.
Unfortunately, so. But besides that, I liked his. He was actually really good on commentary in TNA.
Yeah.
he was really good. It was when TNA was kind of going downhill, but he did really good.
Oh, that was a damn good power driver. See,
Moxley wins.
I don't like that. I don't like whenever the pile driver is not protected. I feel like that should be like one of the most protected moves in the business. But nowadays they pull pile drivers out like super kicks.
Yeah, I saw like about Tony Storm when she does it, it's a finisher, and
Yeah,
she wins with it most of the time.
and she kind of does the Mick Foley pile driver.
Yeah,
He beat the hell out of Mox. Just beat the hell out of it.
yeah, that match was something else. It wasn't your normal stadium stampede, but it was something.
I thought it was fun. It was fun
Yeah,
for what it was. It was fun.
I like seeing Santana and Ortiz back, but I noticed that uh, they didn't really go near each other much.
Right.
So there might still be some hard feelings. But I know Santana said on Twitter that he's back for him, only him. So maybe he'll go for a singles run. I don't know.
I mean, why not? Why not?
Only if TK. I think he could be a TNT champion if they actually book him well.
Yeah,
Because I
done
because I don't
done the right way, he can be a really good champ. TNT.
because I don't want to see him win it and lose to Wardlow next week. Uh-oh.
Right.
FTR and Young Bucks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you lost your cool. Guess this is the match for All Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a problem with rubber matches, but I think that as long as it makes sense, as long as it's plausible, I don't have a problem with rubber matches at all. Just have it make sense. Give it, make sure that it's plausible. Now, the thing is that between those two, it makes sense.
So the tag titles aren't going to be on the line at All Out.
Oh, come on, man. That doesn't make sense.
I'd rather see FTR versus Young Bucks versus two members of the Bullet Club Gold in a six-way for tag titles.
Right.
This is the same thing they did with FTR last year at All Out, but it was FTR. Well, yeah, it was FTR and Wardlow versus Jay Lethal and Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah.
Except this is just an 8-man tag. One day I want to see FTR and Motor City Machine Guns in an actual tag match. Because I don't think they've ever won against each other before in an actual tag match.
Not to my knowledge. I don't think so. I don't see how could a tag team titles not be on the line? That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me.
Don't worry, we'll have an FTW title shot.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's gonna step up to the plate with that one?
I don't know. I don't know.
And then, okay, now let's say that they do put the title on the line. Who should go? Who should go for that title? Who should go for the FTW title?
I just retire it.
See, that makes sense.
But
Because
I would do an option C that Hook gets a title shot for the TNT or whatever title he chooses.
yeah. I mean, okay, so thinking about it now, there's been 4 people that's held the title. That's Taz, Sabu, Jack
Brian
Perry,
Cage.
and Brian Cage. 5.
Yeah.
Brian Cage and Hook. So that's
I
5.
think Sabu's the only, or is it Taz? I noticed only 2 people who's held it 2 times. I think Sabu may have held it twice.
Sabu, yeah.
I know the title was originated in Taz, Sabu.
Yeah.
I was won it against. I know Ricky Starks, or Brian Cage and Ricky Starks, then Hook, then Jack Perry, then Hook.
Yeah.
It'll pop back in 2045 when Hook is Taz's age.
Yeah.
And he's got to put over the next Brian Cage, so he brings it back.
Right.
I feel like that's what that's the kind of title it is. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I don't know what else they could do with. I mean, guess they could put Hook in. I don't know.
I mean, I think the reason for the title in the first place, the reason why Taz kind of invented the title was that was kind of his way of saying, "Hey, you know, yeah, that, and hey, I need to have a belt. So you're not gonna give me a belt. I'm gonna make my own." And that was kind of really a kind of forerunner to what Taz was going to do in the future in ECW, because after that, he eventually worked his way up to the ECW Heavyweight Championship, and then I think it was Bam Bam Bigelow that beat him. I believe Bam Bam Bigelow beat him for the title.
The ECW.
Yeah, in ECW. That's whenever him and Bam Bam went through the ring.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Great, we have more commercials. Just what we need. Okay, that Wendy's commercial is pretty funny. The starters only.
Let me.
Take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
All right. You guys see me once. I'm trying to get Adam on here. So no more struggles on opening. I guess know what happened there. So come back on. Okay, hopefully that does it. All right, so we got now. Apricot.
Okay, not sure what happened there, but I'm back. Did she just say tits up?
I don't know what happened. Oh, Brock Lesnar guy's there. Team.
I have to admit, though, whenever Chris Jericho came out in the pay per view, I thought that was pretty cool. He sung his own theme song. That was pretty dope. I loved it.
Yeah, I knew he had a Fozzy concert.
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't know he's
exactly.
not.
It
He
was
was.
a
I
limited
didn't know he was.
concert.
Well, like he had a concert the night before in the UK, but I didn't know he was actually gonna have another concert at All In. Living Color should have been there.
Adam, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I'm off camera again because I'm eating because I literally just got home from work.
No problem, dude. Thanks for joining. Yeah, but that was one of the coolest things I thought was whenever Jericho came out, and it was like a mini concert. It's pretty badass, actually.
I wonder what's gonna happen with Jericho because he lost against Will Ospreay. He didn't want anything to do with Sammy Guevara after the match.
That's what I'm saying about Jericho, man. I mean, he's pushing this young talent, and I dig it. Check out the jacket, man. You can't lie. The jacket that Chris is wearing is pretty rock and roll. That's pretty dope.
So, is All In really the largest attended wrestling show of all time? Because Collision
Well, I
in
mean,
Korea had.
yeah.
I feel like they had more than All In.
I mean, technically, the Collision in Korea was a lot more, but they had to go. They were forced to, basically.
Yeah,
You
if you
know,
want some Dark Side of the Ring show that, like that was a nightmare.
that was. And the thing is that it was a stadium full of people that didn't know they didn't know anything about wrestling, nothing about it. They just said, "Hey, go here now, watch."
So
That's pretty
it's
much what it
basically like
was.
a wrestling event with just a whole bunch of people from Korea.
They
who
didn't
knows
know about
nothing.
wrestling.
That,
They loved it though. They enjoyed it. They didn't know anything they didn't know what the hell was going on, but they loved the show.
I know so
They were
much stuff I
forced to watch
watched.
it.
Some wrestlers almost died on that whole trip,
Yeah.
but they'll never, ever, ever go back to Korea. But I looked it up, and their attendance was at 165,000 people in
Yeah.
that place.
Forced
Well,
attendance. Forced.
I watched a little bit of Dark Side of the Ring episode of that. It's hard to watch any Dark Side of the Rings because I always take them off of YouTube.
Yeah.
But that's a really good one. If you haven't watched that one, I definitely recommend watching that one.
Wait a second. Did you notice that? Okay, hold on. I'm checking out I'm checking out the background of the cartoon. Okay. I'm sorry. I did the animation. I think that's cool.
Yeah, you hit them. 'Em. 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 ' Yeah, it could happen. Davis Jericho versus Sammy at All Out.
I mean, I think it's a long time coming. Honestly, because they've been kind of teasing that for the last few years. Honestly speaking, they've been teasing that.
This isn't going to end well for Sammy. Someone's going to have him. Something goes off right here. Someone's going to do something. Someone's going to either super kick someone or someone's going to just affect someone. You need to bring Y2J back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we
There
go.
it is.
Should have hit him a little harder with the bat.
It wasn't
gonna
gonna be
hit
that.
first.
It wasn't gonna be that easy.
Damn. Damn.
He throws it right back on Sammy. Yeah, rewind that. Rewind it back. He's like, stop, pause, okay, play.
What do you want him to do?
Exactly.
He did cheat to help him win the match and it didn't work.
But it's funny that Jericho puts the blame on Sammy. I'm like, how's it Sammy's fault? Sammy tried to help your ass.
It's kind of ironic that Sammy's held more gold than Jericho in AEW. Well, I kind of would rather take one world title run than 3 TNT title runs. So,
Exactly. I mean,
damn. Yeah. It's just gonna some yeah.
okay,
We're
it's
fixing
gonna be
the
Jericho
ball.
versus Sammy, and Sammy's gonna go over. He's got to, because Jericho used him, and now he's waking up to the fact that Jericho used him. Think about that.
Yeah, I agree, Tony. It's getting too personal. Yep, and that's Arena became the first AEW World Champion.
Oh,
You lose the belt.
they're throwing some dirt around. Throwing some dirt around now.
I remember
I
that.
see.
The very next day after he won, he lost it. Like legit lost it.
Not even 24 hours.
And they found him on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That was a great story when that broke. When he's like, I can't find the belt.
And somebody quote unquote stole it.
Jericho posted a video saying there was a worldwide search for whoever stole this belt.
All points bulletin.
Hey, you started Jericho.
Exactly. He started the whole damn thing.
Just like another person with the letter J started something.
Exactly.
Oh, I know that guy in the front row. He in the referee shirt. He was there for when CM Punk came to United Center Rampage. he was one of the fans that they showed.
Hmm.
I watched that video so many times. I bet I know who that guy is.
He's like the ECW straw hat guy. Oh snap!
No, I don't want to see that again. You already did there.
Oh
already did
man!
I just want to see you two go beat the shit out of each other.
Thank you. Exactly. Forget
We've
the
already seen-
formalities. Just fight.
We've already seen the same feud with these two, and then they never win the tag titles because they went against the Young Bucks, I believe,
Yeah.
and they lost.
You notice how Jericho kind of backpedals? You notice that?
Yeah, I'm guessing Jericho's not going to be on All Out. Comments from John Moxley.
I mean, I think as far as Sammy and Jericho, as far as the tag team titles, I think that ship is sailed. In my opinion.
Yeah, they've already done that before.
Exactly.
I don't know why we got to see it again. Jericho tried. It was he tried with MJF too, and they lost. It was Revolution 2021, I believe.
Yeah, 21. Come on, Sammy, don't be a mark.
Wheeler Yuta. Yep, Wheeler Yuta and Kingston.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good match.
They need to change Wheeler Yuta's music up because that sword is something that Jay White has in his theme song.
Yeah.
It also sounds too Drew McIntyre-ish.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because I swear, every time that happens, I feel like Jay White's coming out. It's kind of like when Seth Rollins and Bailey had the same type of theme music one time.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember
it was
that.
a few years ago, but they had the same type of music.
Yeah, I remember that. They changed their theme music, and then when they changed it, it was so similar to each other.
I like my favorite Seth Rollins theme song was 2015, 2016. And this is for the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Openweight Champion.
Yeah. On TV, on American television. That's so cool. I love it. It's the great thing about this is that it kind of exposes Japanese wrestling to American fans, or not. I don't know if exposes is the right word, but it kind of shows American fans kind of what's going on in New Japan, because the majority of American fans are not paying attention to New Japan. They don't know what's going on in New Japan. But then you see, you can tune into AEW and you get a glimpse of it. You get a glimpse. You get pieces of the story.
Yeah.
And to me, that's cool because back in the day, you had to do tape trading to find out what's going on in Japan. You had to know somebody that knew somebody that had some tapes of Japan stuff to know what's going on. Now you can watch AEW every week and they'll give you a piece of New Japan. That's great to me. I love it.
Probably the first time I ever discovered New Japan Pro Wrestling was probably when I got back into wrestling in 2015 and AJ Styles was there.
Yeah.
He's in. Well, it was when he was fixing to go to WWE and his run was coming to an end.
Yeah. They kicked him out of the Bullet Club, I believe. That's when they kicked him out of the Bullet Club.
Yeah, Kenny Omega. Yeah, Kenny
Yeah.
Omega kicked him out. Someone ends up kicking someone out with the Bullet Club.
Right. Someone has to go for somebody to step up.
I don't even know what that group looks like in Japan now.
It's a whole bunch of different people now, man. It's way different than what it usually is.
I like
True
the Bullet
fact.
Club Gold. At one point, they should do the Bullet Club Gold versus Bullet Club, and then have El Phantasmo join Bullet Club Gold since David Finlay kicked him out of
Hmm.
the
Forbidden Door 3 be a possibility.
Forbidden Door 3 should be World War 3 with the 3-ring battle royal,
Pretty much.
and then have AEW guys, New Japan Impact. You have legends,
Yeah.
you independent guys, and 100-man battle royal. Whoever wins gets to choose a world title from, like they get a world title shot at any world they want. For the promotions, it's in Impact, AEW, New Japan.
That's a badass idea, though. I like that idea. That's cool.
Yeah, I do like the fact that they're having these strong open weight title on here. It's kind of like Mr. Jacobs, you and I were talking about that one Rampage where they had like other titles, like they had the AAA Mega title, and they had like another title on there that wasn't AEW. Like it was really cool to just see a bunch of other titles like on the line, and they defend a lot of the Ring of Honor titles on here. So it's really cool that they get to defend titles, and it's really cool that Eddie gets to Dynamite defend,
On free television.
Yeah.
No less. I mean, come on. You can't beat that with a stick.
No.
Oh. Oh, great. We got commercials. Great. I can't lie, that Royal Crispy wrap looks kind of good. I like the chicken one. Oh, well, you just targeting that arm now. I notice he's targeting that arm. It's like a shark, and he's like a shark that sees blood in the water. He's going straight to that arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's working that arm. He's isolating now.
I wonder what the main event's going to be tonight.
They said it was the international championship match.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
I guess MJF is going to be on tonight. Because no Adam Cole's supposed to be doing something, but I don't know about MJF. I wonder if there's going to be an AEW world title defense. Because I don't know who we'd go against.
Exactly. I mean,
I could do him and Adam Cole again, but I don't know who wins or.
I'm trying to think who would be the number one contender for that. I mean,
if only they had to win the ranking system, then they could have.
Yeah.
A person who would number one probably wouldn't be getting a title shot because they'd probably be in a different feud right now.
Yeah.
So it'd be crossover to. I don't know. It could be Roderick Strong, but something tells me
what?
The main event's going to be JF and Adam Cole versus the Kingdom for the ROH tag titles. That's probably what it's going to be. The main event.
That's not a bad idea though. That's not.
It'd be the first pay per view that the AEW World Title wouldn't be defended on.
You notice in the video game that they kept the ranking system.
Yeah, the records. Yeah, now AEW did keep the records, like the win-loss records. But they just don't have Like they used to have like the world title, then they had the top 5 of each tag division, women's.
Yeah.
I did away with all of that. But sometimes that can create feuds. But
I mean, I thought it was cool, but I don't know. I mean, I think the casual fan wouldn't care about ranking systems. I think hardcore fans would. I think us we care about that kind of thing, but I think like casual fans just watching, they wouldn't care about ranking systems. They just they just watch.
I mean, the
Ooh.
ranking system's kind of just gone now. That's
Yeah.
what I see.
yeah,
It's just gone.
because now like I didn't get how Billy Gunn and the Acclaim got another title shot and they lost twice. Because if they still had the ranking system, they probably wouldn't have gotten
Right.
title shots. I bet the House of Black wins them back this Sunday.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, because I said before that. I mean, I didn't agree with them losing the titles in the first place. But I mean,
That didn't make sense at all. I feel like it was just to say that Billy Gunn won a title in AEW. He won something.
yeah,
I mean, I already know my feelings about House of Black losing the titles.
I'm like,
right.
if that's not what they're gonna do with the trios titles, I don't know where House of Black goes. As a trio, I don't know what they.
I mean, I feel like they had so much momentum, and they just put a halt to it. And it's like
I like Billy
they hit the
Gunn.
brakes. I don't.
No,
and the thing is, I don't like whenever they put so much momentum on a team or a person, and they just stop it.
when you're
You know,
going down the road.
it takes me out of it. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like you're going down the road and you sit there, you press the brakes, and then your body goes out of the car and you swing out. And
Exactly. That's exactly. Exactly.
but I like Billy Gunn. I'm glad. I've always liked Billy Gunn, but the title doesn't really. I don't think he needs the title.
He doesn't.
I mean, the Acclaim are going to win tag titles again at some point.
I mean, he's already a Hall of Famer. He doesn't need gold.
Well, so he never won a world title, I don't believe. In any promotion, I don't think he did.
He was
But
tag
he's
team
won-
title. He was tag team champion in WWE. He was Intercontinental Champion in WWE.
He won some other titles too. Maybe he won some other titles, I believe, but I mean, he's basically done everything. He looks good for his age too.
Dude, if I was his age, I would hope to look that good, dude. I mean,
Boogers.
he's
is a
pushing
bull.
60. He's pushing 60, man. I mean, he's a freaking nature, man.
Did that sign say Boogers is a bully or Biggers are a bully?
Boogers.
I could have swore it said either Boogers is a bully or Biggers are a bully.
That's what I thought.
I wonder who they're referencing to. Boogers is a bully.
Bastion Booger.
Hey, there we go. I never knew he was a bully, though. I guess he could have been
Yeah.
back in the old
Who
school
knows?
days.
Yeah, Kingston though, man.
That's a pretty good match. Mike, how's Dynamite been? It's been a pretty decent show.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I can't. Mike's name. I've been watching. You want to see the movie Kangaroo Jack before?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Mike.
Unfortunately.
What a movie that is. So we got a recap of the main event. I'm all in. Now, they had a post media scrum and they were just fine together. Oh,
Oh man. There's MJF. That's the guy. That's the guy I know. The devil I know. Look at little promo. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I don't know
He
how
just
that's
plugged.
gonna go.
He plugged it during his promo. That's just genius.
It's so good.
So the
That's
ROH
just-
tag titles will be on the line at All Out, and the AEW World Title at
That was
Dynamite.
seamless. It was so seamless. He plugged it during the promo. That was just good.
Yeah. I don't know about that. The AEW World Title not being defended on their pay-per-view. I don't know about that.
Well, the card they say card's something to change, so you never know what's going to happen. You know, Tony can say, you know what, you're going to defend it anyway.
I bet the main event's going to be the Adam Cole and MJF versus the Kingdom, because he said that there was going to be a battle royal Rampage to determine who goes against them.
Yeah,
For the ROH.
for the titles.
I don't get that. Like, why does ROH even have a weekly show?
Well, the library.
A weekly show doesn't even mean anything. They should just cancel the show, and then Rampage can be ROH Rampage.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So
They should just do.
they should absorb ROH and put it into Collision
But WB Discovery doesn't want
or
it's
merge.
crazy. It's crazy how they came up with the idea for Collision, but they still turned down Tony's offer for Ring of Honor. I remember one time they didn't want Jericho on their pay-per-view when he was the ROH World Champion.
Yeah,
But WB Discovery's got a lot of.
I mean,
They're,
listen to that. Listen to that though. Chris Jericho, ROH champion. That's something right there.
Yeah, I remember when he won it last year at Dynamite Grand Slam. I believe he won it.
Yeah,
I don't think he should have won it, but
me
that's,
neither.
but he, I wouldn't think that he'd have ever won that title. Like, that title was defended in front of 20 people in 2002 to 2020, 2022. Jericho winning the title. That's crazy. Because I watched something. It was like 2002 of AJ Styles versus Loki for the ROH World Title in front of like maybe 50 people. That's crazy. Like ROH just put that one promotion. It was a straight up indie promotion,
Yeah,
and I believe they run at Madison Square Garden. Enzo and Cass were there.
I think so.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I remember of the whole show. And
I mean,
no one was cheering them or nothing. It was just like kind of like Bobby Fish's reaction and Impact.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That okay. Yes, exactly.
Because they were there, but no one said anything. It was just silence.
Nobody cared.
No. And they didn't show up again after that in Ring of Honor. I hate when they do that in promos backstage. Like, they have a backstage promo, and then they'll say like 5 words and they get interrupted.
Right. That's so WWE. That's so sports entertainment.
Don Callis always has a big mark on his head.
Yep.
Murray got beat up by a fan in Mexico, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, the fan put him in a chokehold.
They must really took to what he said to heart in his promo.
Yeah, he thought it was for real. That dude was like, "No, I'm not having any of this." I'm thinking, what kind of security do they have? Dude can just jump on Don Callis like that?
From the put him in a chokehold, that says it all.
They were on a baseball field, I believe. It was a baseball field.
It was like a baseball or like a football field that they were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the Kingdom in this?
Trying to see if they are. I didn't
No.
see 'em.
That's a.
Oh.
That's a. I don't know about that Battle Royal though. I seen Ryan Nemeth, and I didn't get to see any of it.
Okay.
Going so fast.
A tournament. Okay. Jeez.
This feels like where we were at last year.
Exactly. This is exactly where we were last year. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Exact same thing. But I didn't see the Kingdom in there. I seen Aussie Open, Hardy's, Best Friends. But this doesn't even. They're focusing more on the ROH tag titles than, well, what this show. This show's about tag titles. They really put Colt Cabana in that Battle Royal.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing MJ wasn't there tonight.
Hmm.
You never know. He might still come out.
Exactly.
That was a loud boom.
That's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Almost blew the roof off. I mean, you ever try saying your name and then saying "baby" behind it? It's fun. Just say your name and then say "baby." I'm telling you, it's the best. Story time. So, what do you want to talk about? Now, here's a question. There is still a possibility of MJF and Adam Cole turning on each other. Who's going to turn on who first? That is still a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they both have history of turning on each other's partners. So it can go either way.
Yeah, it could go pretty much either way. Who turns on who? Because Adam Cole's turned on a lot of people.
Yeah.
And MJF's turned
Yeah.
on just about everybody.
Pretty much. I mean, he kicked his best friend in the nuts. I mean, come on. If I was a betting guy, though, I would say that Adam Cole is going to be the first to turn. Yes, he kind of has more of an axe to grind, if in my opinion.
There he is.
Right, strong. Where is this
Ah,
going?
there we
I
go.
gotta do-
See,
I gotta do more than just this every time.
Roderick. He's still wearing that neck brace. It's ridiculous.
he's selling like a pro, man. He's selling that neck like a pro.
This gotta be settled tonight. Like, where are they going with
It's-
this?
It's like
It's like this
Cowboy. It's like Cowboy Orton with the cast. I mean, come on.
Dude, your neck's been broken for over 2 months.
He's like, whose neck is more important?
Hey, you were with those guys
Right.
once upon a time. You were.
That's what I'm saying. Who these guys? I mean, you're a tag team together. Come on.
Story time with Mike Bennett.
Exactly. Here we go. Look at that! Listen to that crowd. You can't bleep out that. You can't bleep out all those people. I have a question though. Why is Bennett just like Hitman?
He's so animated right now.
He's so for real.
What does this have to do with the story?
Nothing at all. Nothing.
You hosted my bachelor's. What does that got to do with anything? We're not.
You pissed me
I
about
guess,
winning, man.
same with Roderick is you're choosing MJF over all of us.
Okay.
Oh, they're flipping him off.
You have a sea of middle fingers.
They're like way up there and they're flipping him. And Mike Bennett forgot he was once a miracle.
All right. Bennett says a little jelly.
Now we finally hear from Matt Taven.
Shout out to Matt.
Yeah, he was once upon a time on this podcast as well.
Yeah, check out his kicks though. Those are nice shoes. I like those. The purple Jordans.
Does anyone know he wears purple because someone was it patriotic cancer? I believe the
yeah.
color was purple.
Yeah.
And they died. So that's why it was purple.
Damn, those are some nice shoes. I can't stop looking at those J's. Those are awesome. Damn, Matt has a point though, man. Matt has a point right there though. He kind of has a point. Hold on one sec, guys. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Someone was at my door.
I can see that happening. In the finals, being Roderick Strong versus Adam Cole.
Oh, okay. He calls him Roddy. I like that. Roddy, come on, Roddy. Roddy, no.
Dude, your neck's been like that for 2 months.
I know. I was gonna say,
exactly.
like, how much longer?
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. He's like Randy Orton's dad right now with the cast.
He broke his neck real bad. Or Samoa Joe broke his neck.
Who do you think you are, Kurt Angle?
You gotta actually break your neck to spell Kurt Angle. I wish they'd make a movie of Kurt Angle of that story.
You could totally make a movie out of his story. Totally.
Not many people can win an Olympic like the amateur wrestling Olympics with a broken neck.
Yeah.
You did nothing wrong. Who's your tag partner? That's what you did wrong. You abandoned Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish isn't even there no more.
Really? Yeah, that's for real.
Roderick Strong hates you. Everybody, you got some serious, undisputed problems.
And that's undisputed.
And I guess John Moxley's in this tournament. And Chris Jericho. Well, not Chris Jericho's doing that tag team thing.
Yeah.
I don't know who would be in that tournament. I think you put Hangman in it.
Well, you already know one. It's Roderick. So, I mean.
Yeah.
He just inserted himself in it.
He threw his neck brace into the ring,
Yeah.
So to speak.
Something feels off with the commentary tonight.
A little bit.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Taz does not seem.
Taz
Notice
is
Tony
like,
Schiavone.
I'm just doing business as usual. He's not joking around or nothing.
Tony Schiavone as well doesn't.
Because usually Taz is cracking jokes. He's not cracking any jokes at all.
Oh, that's pretty cool tights. Penta. But she never has bad tights. Like, I could put the ugliest colors and you make it look good.
Yeah.
That's not surprising.
Mm.
I actually believed every match.
Right?
He didn't bleed tonight, but
Surprisingly not.
this is who I think it is this match. Yeah. But at least Chris Statlander's in this. I like Chris Statlander.
Yeah.
Chris, he is I don't know where he's at, to be honest.
Yeah.
Cuckoo Island, I guess.
That's
I
what,
don't know.
I was gonna ask that myself.
I guess some kind of fairy tale. I don't know. Cuckoo Land or something.
Kira! Kira!
So I guess Soraya's not there either.
Yeah.
I'm sure she stayed back a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, because her family was there. Yeah.
Oh,
Baker.
Trios tag match.
Guessing one of those matches, the TBS championship it all out. But I kind of wish that they would have finished that collision story with the Monte, Mercedes, and Willow.
Yeah.
Like they just stopped all that just to do Statlander and Soho.
I mean, I hope they come back to it. I mean,
Yeah, they just stopped the whole thing. And like that was actually being built every week. Like I had a story and it was getting very interesting, and Willow was gaining some popularity. Not that she wasn't already popular, but she was gaining some momentum.
Yeah. Well, Willow's always been popular in my heart.
Oh god, here we go. You know who's fixing to come out.
My girl Sheeta. I love me some Sheeta.
Yes. yes.
What?
Yes, your girl.
Here we go.
Here, there you go.
Let's rock. Let's see what's going down now.
Don't take your socks off. No one wants your socks.
You don't know her, Connor.
No, she's
You don't
going
know
to.
her.
I swear, if she threw the socks, I would throw them back.
Threw him back like they did the John Cena and ECW
Yeah.
one night stand.
Yeah.
Just throw it
Yeah,
right
I'll-
back at her.
Just throw the shirt back.
Right.
No, that's really nasty if you think about it.
Hey, Matt Riddle does it.
Right.
Flip flops.
It's different. They're flip flops. Good point.
Oh, what's happened here?
Good point.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they actually did throw them back. They,
Oh man.
but the yeah, they hit that guy. Yeah. Yep. There we go. But I don't know. Chris is doing the Nana dance somewhere, wherever he's at.
Chris is here in spirit.
Yeah, Chris is you're certainly missed. We hope that hopefully you get those $50.
Yeah.
And if you missed Chris doing the Prince Nana dance, check out our last stream. That was pretty good.
Yep. Or AEW Collision reaction. That was an eventful episode. Britt Baker's got some different tights on.
Yeah.
Very Thunder Rosa like.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Do you think Claudio and Keith can go against each other? Probably. They
Yeah.
for the ROH world. They could do it at All Out, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did do it at All Out and they started bringing back ROH stuff on AEW television.
Yeah.
But I'd prefer it be on Ring of Honor, their pay-per-view.
I mean, that's what I
'Cause-
think. I think they need to have it at Ring of Honor for the Ring of Honor World Title.
I feel like they're doing like they did this time last year, and they had like all the ROH titles on AEW shows. I don't even know why they have a Ring of Honor show at this like a weekly show. No, when we went, Adam went to Dynamite. They had the Ring of Honor team. It was actually pretty fun because mostly everybody, Rampage, mostly everybody stayed. But a lot of people left, but it was actually kind of fun because I had to scoot up more towards the barricade, and it was actually pretty fun.
Yeah,
Now Marina Shavir came out.
that and yeah, I know Marina Shavir was there, and I looked right you in the face. I was like, "It's your girl."
Yeah. You can end this match anytime you want.
Right.
But better put the lockjaw in and end it. Hopefully they give the women at least 2 matches on the pay-per-view on All Out because they only got 1 at All Out.
Oh. Okay, that was a nice cartwheel with the kick. I'll give her that.
That's a nice full Nelson. The STO.
Okay. Now she just had to learn to get out of the ring.
This is a multi-million-dollar company. And I don't know, I'm not going to say anything.
You're gonna keep quiet on this one.
Sorry, said it enough.
I'll say what you're thinking.
She sucks.
She's improved a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
I noticed that they're keeping her out of the ring.
Yeah, no wonder.
Don't.
No wonder. But yeah,
No wonder.
Ima Sakura is actually pretty good.
Yeah, she's dope.
She was on
Oh,
she
nice
was in Dark
crossbody.
for months, and then they finally put it on Rampage for a few times. It's Jamie Hayter and against Britt Baker, I believe. But it's glad she's finally on Dynamite for once,
Yeah.
even if it's for a second match. I feel bad for
Yeah.
her, who she doesn't team up with, but I feel,
She's
my respect goes out. My love and prayers are with you.
my love and prayers.
Yeah. Are you guys going to get your T-shirts better than you, baby? Hopefully soon. I will.
Actually, I've actually been thinking about getting one. Those are pretty nice shirts, though.
I was debating on getting one or not before landing because I didn't know if there was still going to be a team.
I think it's a collector's item either way.
Because
It's
I know
part of
the
history
Dynamite-
right there.
the Dynamite I went to, they didn't have any. They had MJF Better Than You, but it's not the Better Than You Baby shirt.
Yeah.
You gotta do something.
Oh.
Okay. What we got here?
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
face first.
Oh, jeez. That's a face plant.
You're just gonna sit there and let him punch you?
Marina took that all the way. Jeez. Oh,
Get
that
out
was
of the
nice.
ring.
She's just chilling. She's just chilling, waiting for her next spot.
Oh,
Oh,
hit Cheetah.
damn!
That was a good super kick.
That was a good one. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
don't tell me these losers are gonna win. Statlander gotta do something.
Oh,
You're the only good part of this team. Well,
that
for
was
right
a
now.
damn good choke slam.
No, don't you dare get the pin. Yeah,
Come on,
throw her
Chris.
out. Oh, clothesline.
She's like, get out of here.
No, it's basically
Oh.
3-on-1 because what's gonna happen here?
Said
Statlander's
mama's home.
She's very unpredictable on the top rope.
Oh,
Oh,
Now, this is a question
Yeah.
I gotta ask. When someone's on the top rope and they land on a bunch of people, and the person who doesn't get landed on, why did they fall down?
they had to make it look good.
They didn't get hit.
They sell it anyway.
1, 2, yay! That was good by Statlander. I like that sequence of Statlander.
yeah, that was good.
That was
A lot of
awesome.
people,
man.
a lot of people doesn't like her, but they want her to win the TBS title. So why are you turning it on her now?
I love Statlander.
Oh,
She's one of my who's it? With Soho.
Oh,
It's not hard to miss Soho with that green hair
Hell no.
and that very
And that
black
loud ass
jeans.
shirt. Oh,
Yeah, she stole the title.
hey, you know who did that before? Nyla Rose.
right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
same title too.
Yep. Same title, same
Recycling the
yep,
recycling.
recycling it. Yeah. Okay, maybe she's not stealing it.
Why don't you just take it and then just? Well, I guess to show the proof of point. You're coming
What
for
was
the
the
title.
point though?
She's coming for the title, I guess. But that's going to be a good match, though. I'm looking forward to Statlander and Soho. That's two women
Yeah.
professionals right there. Professionals.
Yes.
Professionals in all caps.
The thing is, I'm not even mad at that though. I mean, Soho and Statlander. I mean, take my money for real. I mean, come on.
Shane Taylor. I like Shane Taylor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Is he going after Samoa Joe?
that driver though, man, that's sick.
Now, why is he challenging for? Why is this on AEW? This should be on ROH. This should be on ROH's show tomorrow night. Hey, he's going after Samoa Joe's ROH Television Championship. mean, last time I checked, the program said 8. Never mind.
I don't see Samoa Joe losing that title yet.
No, he ain't losing. He's just gonna make an example.
Exactly.
You know, he's held the title for over a year now.
Yeah.
Just 500 days.
It reminds me of whenever Samoa Joe first went to NXT and they built, I forgot who they built up. They picked up somebody to be this badass, and then Samoa Joe just comes in there and just
Shinsuke.
slaughters them.
Was it Shinsuke?
No, it wasn't Shinsuke.
No,
I'm talking about whenever when Samoa Joe first got to NXT. I forget who they built up somebody to be this huge freaking monster, this huge beast, and then Samoa Joe just comes in there and just slaughters them.
He came to NXT 2014, I believe. This is real.
Whoa. That's that. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that in a vignette before. That's impressive. I do like how Don's being kind of a coach, going through what happened, the plays, and pointing out the weaknesses and the strengths.
I think
smart manager.
We're gonna get All In 3 next year. They gotta switch. They gotta move All Out at least 3 weeks after All In.
Yeah,
this isn't gonna work.
It's back to back,
because All Out feels very. I won't say underwhelming, but very rushed.
It is.
It's kind of like very thrown together last minute.
It is.
But they're having another pay-per-view, Wrestle Dream, in October. I don't know how this is all gonna. I mean, that's in October, but in October, then you got November, Full Gear.
Yeah.
At least they have a little bit of separation. But All In and All Out, they gotta move. Like All In should be All Out. All In should happen this last weekend. All Out should take place in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, give it some time.
And just cramming everything together. I know
it feels rushed. It does feel rushed.
I know it's a holiday weekend, but it doesn't mean anything. I know they like to have All Out in Memorial Weekend, but I mean, would you rather have? I'd rather have All In take place during Memorial Weekend.
Yeah,
I don't know. I because All Out that's one of their biggest shows ever. All Out 2021.
Yeah, that was huge. That was a huge deal.
And now I just don't want it to be a rushed pay-per-view from now on. Because I know AEW loves their yearly traditions.
Yeah.
Like Double or Nothing's always in Las Vegas. And
yeah, that's the
thing.
All In and All Out, like that's just too close together.
Yeah, and right now there's a lot of travel issues because there's some people still stuck in the UK that can't make it back over.
Well, there was also there were some tonight that weren't going to be there because of Bray Wyatt's service.
Right.
Yeah, I know I've seen that. There's a few people on the production side of AEW that are still in the UK right now that can't get back over to the United States.
Yeah.
They can still do both shows. They just gotta have a little separation to let things breathe, not taking a whole bunch of darts and throwing them out the wall. That's what Vince Russo does.
Right. Exactly.
That's what Kevin Sullivan said.
It's like throwing spaghetti on the wall and seeing what sticks.
Or did you actually do that? Because you just went. Like once you said that, you reached your hand onto the wall and
I was that was part of the joke.
I was say, I hope he wouldn't throw spaghetti on the wall. I don't know if you get mad enough. I guess you could. Keep clean.
Yeah. He's a bow tie on. Here's a pink bow tie. What the hell?
Damn, dude, that just happened today.
Whoa.
That just happened today. That literally just happened.
Yeah.
You can get some heat on you. What he it wasn't telling no lies right there.
Nope, not at all.
Damn, that literally just happened. We got new trios titles coming soon. Yeah, I guess in their pink.
I mean, they're probably underneath that
Yeah.
little table thing.
Yeah, because there's
Yeah.
three covers.
Have some scissors. Have some scissors on the side plates.
Ain't gonna make no sense because they're probably gonna lose them this Sunday.
Right. Pink
Might
leather.
as well just auction those off. Auction them off once they lose them.
That'd be a damn good collector's item, though.
I'd probably go for thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah.
I know I wouldn't be in that bidding war. Ugh. Gross. Gross.
He did.
Gross.
That was good.
Do you actually have good news? That is not the good news we needed.
The man calls himself Daddy Ass.
I thought Badass returned. Guess he left the
I
building.
guess it was just one night only.
One night stand.
I want Billy and Chuck back.
I know that's
Billy and Chuck.
the
Yeah.
one I wanted.
That's what
Oh,
it was.
man.
Like,
Billy and Chuck, man, you just had to bring them up. That's
that was one of my favorite tag teams. In that
that was good stuff though. It was funny stuff.
Even I know that they refused to do the end angle of that. Billy and Chuck did. You know what was supposed to happen? They were supposed to kiss on air. They refused to do it.
And then Billy was like, "This is publicity stuff," which is more offensive.
Like they had wives at the time.
Yeah,
They were
you can't do that kind of storyline now. You can't pull that off now. You
No, you
cannot.
canceled.
Oh, they all have the pink bow ties. I just noticed that.
There's not much trios teams to dominate. I hate to say.
Huh?
Well, there's one team, but you probably lose against them.
Okay. That crowd, man.
I remember one time I was at an AEW. It was all out last year, and this woman, like everyone was chanting "daddy ass." And this woman, I guess she doesn't watch wrestling much, and she said, "Why are these grown men chanting daddy ass?"
And the thing is, to a non-wrestling fan, that makes total sense. Like, why are they saying that?
I guess she didn't really know anything.
He didn't get it.
Oh god.
Okay.
That was not.
Okay. Here we go. Hey-o.
Hey-oh.
Here, Taz. Now that's scissors.
Some big ass scissors.
Those had to have been specially made. And put that away.
You got trios team. You got the trios teams to dominate a division.
Yeah.
I guess
What did you just say?
Did he just say house of ass?
He just said House of Ass.
Yeah, we're getting another rematch.
Okay. Huh? Oh, the House of Ass. I knew it. I knew it. The pink belts.
Pink belts.
Hey, don't be
They're gonna be
trying to get off
pink
whatever
leather.
this is.
Pink and gold.
Wow.
They look the same, except
Whoa.
they're the
Pink and
exact same,
gold.
just a different color.
Yeah, just a different color. Pretty in pink. Taz. Now Taz wants to crack jokes.
Stop. Stop.
See, look at that. That's just as I predicted. What the hell? Get the scissors on the ends and everything. Against
I used to be excited for Collision. I don't know now. Is this can be random squash match with these guys?
I don't know. I don't.
Collision's over with now. That's it. That's a wrap.
okay. Okay. I can't lie. I mean, those belts are pretty cool.
Kings. Why was the
They
core
get the
shirt?
scissors at the end of them all. I mean, now, would they go through that much trouble just for them to lose the titles?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's
What
like, I
they're
don't
doing.
even know anymore.
I don't know what they're doing with that. They didn't make. They didn't build towards anything right there. It was a waste of time, really.
Who are they gonna? Who are they gonna be? Okay.
How you can bring back the Trustbusters?
No, don't you say that, Connor. Don't you put that
Hey,
evil on? Don't you put that evil out there?
If you
I
put
got
that,
the Dork Order right here. We can have the Dork Order versus the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn.
I mean, who else is there?
Why are the Outrunners in this? They're not even with AEW.
I don't know.
Boo,
like-
man.
I like the Outrunners, but why are they? No one even.
I'm not a
knows who they are.
fan. I'm not a fan of the Outrunners, really.
They're a pretty good tag team, but they should be on Ring of Honor.
Oh man,
Who the
where
hell
are they
is that?
going?
Who
Brian,
is Brian Keith? Who the hell?
Whoa, Brian Keith. And why is his pants up to his abdomen? No, nobody else noticed that.
I noticed it.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Daniel Garcia 2.0. That's who's they're defending the trios title against.
Okay.
So basically a squash match.
Or right.
Collision was good while it lasted.
5 minutes tops.
At least they had 10 good episodes. At least I had that.
Ooh, 8-man tag.
Collision had a run.
Oh.
That looked good. Young Bucks and FTR versus Bullet Club Gold.
Okay, I'm into that one. Luchasaurus versus Darby. I have a Christian just holding the title like it's his. What the hell? And Ruby versus Chris. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Ruby deserves the title, but not yet. I feel not yet. I don't want to see Chris lose that title yet.
I don't even know why
I mean,
half these matches are happening on All Out. I mean,
they're
the
gonna
AEW
cram them
World
all
title,
in.
the AEW World title not being defended.
That's a question then. If it's not being defended, what's the main event of All Out?
I'm assuming the ROH tag title.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be a title match for the main event.
All Out 2020 might actually not be the worst anymore. But hopefully no one does, because I remember All Out 2020 with Matt Sydal nearly broke his neck.
Mm.
I like how they twisted that with Michael Nakazawa's oil.
I don't see how he didn't break his neck. I remember that. I don't see how
Yeah,
his neck wasn't broken.
he's never attempted that move ever again. But that's the move that got
I
him really
wouldn't
known.
either. Can you blame him?
Like that's the move that really got him known. That when Randy Orton he did the RKO, but I would
Yeah.
never like that. Probably scared him for life doing that move ever again.
I
That could
mean,
have.
dude, you almost cracked your neck. I mean, to me, that's I'm gonna take that sign. I'm be like, okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, that's a sign that I'm not meant to do this move anymore.
Right?
Because landed the wrong way, you could probably die from that.
Yeah,
Landed the wrong way.
instantly.
Isn't that how Jim Neidhart died? He hit his head really, really hard.
I think so.
Yeah,
I wish Jim Neidhart was still living. A good match would have been the Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart versus FTR.
imagine that.
And special guest referee Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, another good one, FTR versus Tully and Arn Anderson.
Yeah. The Brain Busters.
So
That's a hot main event.
yeah, but it's something. I agree. Statlander and Soho will be a great match. I agree.
Oh yeah. Both talented human beings. I mean, come on. And the thing is, I mean, Soho should have had that title a while back. And now Chris is holding it. So I mean,
Soho.
I'm a fan of both.
Yeah, I wish Soho would have won at least it won Heart tournament that they had recently. Who won that? Willow. Yeah, she won that.
Yeah.
I think Soho should have won that. I'll be right. Get my charger.
All right. This should be good, though, man. This should be pretty good. The Tiger Mask. I love it. That's a good one too. I like that one. So now Taz is trying to crack jokes because the show's almost over. He's gonna start cracking jokes.
Pretty much.
He's been silent the whole time, pretty much. He hasn't cracked any jokes until the acclaim came out. Then he started cracking jokes.
Yeah.
I love when just Taz just goes off the fly. He just goes, and it's hilarious. You ever heard him singing the Ruby Soho theme song, her old one?
Yeah.
Ruby Soho. I've always wondered
with these huge songs that they play. I mean the rights. I mean, how much would that be?
Yeah, well, Tony paid for this money, paid money for this song. Although
Yeah.
I do miss the Pixies when he came out to
Yeah.
the Pixies. I do miss that.
I love it. I love his Titantron. It says "cool video" or something.
Yeah,
I love that. And the thing is, I mean, I know a lot of people that hate Orange Cassidy that don't like his style at all. But I feel like if you
No.
sit back and watch him, you'll see the beauty of it all. You'll see the genius of it all.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, especially someone like Bully Ray who never really understood it,
Mm-hmm.
and then he said he finally got it when he stepped in the ring with him. When
Yeah.
he wrestled him at some show, he said, I actually get it now. He
Mm.
goes, and he's actually really talented.
I think one of the first time I seen Orange, it was at an independent show, and I didn't get it at first until I sat back and watched the whole match. Because at first I just saw him just walking out like he didn't care, and then he
Yeah.
got in that ring, and he went to work. I was like, damn. Like their styles, man. That's what's so cool about AEW. You get to see so many different styles mesh.
Exactly.
It's awesome. Oh, did he call him Pluto? I think he just called him a Pluto. He called Orange a
I think
Pluto.
so.
Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, we got a match now. Yeah. 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 That was a dope ass sequence. Oh, that was dope. The fans appreciate that. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
He stopped him. Uh-oh. Nice. I thought he was gonna do another nice suplex for a second.
Yeah.
That was dope. No, yeah. I remember I saw Orange Cassidy do a Hurricane Rana with no hands. He did it with his hands in his pockets. I was like, this dude's amazing. It was a Frankensteiner, excuse me. This guy's gonna get pissed off if I call it anything else.
Ooh.
Then we got a kiss.
Freaking cat. This freaking cat, man. He's such a baby.
He wants his camera time.
Dude, he's so fat. He was so skinny when we got him from the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to Florida for a little bit. I come back and he's fat. I go, how
How old is he?
did you get so fat? I go, how? He's like one.
He's only one?
1
That's a big one.
Yeah. A big one.
It's a big boy. It's a big one.
Right? You're one, right? I keep forgetting, Mac. Are you 1 year old? I don't know. You're just fat.
That's a big healthy cat right there.
Just eats a lot. And then he eats and then he'll meow like he hasn't eaten all day. Right, fatty? We call him Big Mac because he's fat now. Instead of Mac, we call him Big Mac.
He's adorable.
He's kneading the schnight out of my leg. And if anybody on the chat doesn't know what that means, it means he's
Yeah,
clawing at you,
like a
because,
pole,
like
like
needing, like for a mother figure, like
right.
loving. That's basically, he was basically taken. Well, he wasn't taken, but he was basically rescued from his living situation. So we just picked him up. It hurts so bad, Mac.
Oh, it got you right there, didn't it?
No, his claws are really bad, man.
Oh man, that was hell of a chop.
That it's like a good question to ask people in the chat. Like, you guys, cat people or dog people or both?
I love cats and dogs.
I do too. That's why I think it's fun to ask people in the chat. Like, hey, you guys, cat people, dog people, or both? Okay, dude, you need to stop. Okay, I'm gonna put you down because you are being too rough on my leg right now, dude.
He's like, hey, pay attention to me,
Dude. His leg, my leg is so red now from him doing that.
I've been there, dude. I've been there.
Hurt. I'm still on commercials right now.
Oh, we're going tit for tat for pins. Oh,
Well, now I'm back.
oh man, this is a great match. Oh,
I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
I'll come back to Cuckoo Land.
Yeah, you missed my pet cat kneading the hell out of my leg with his claws.
You got him?
It didn't feel good.
he got some screen time.
Well,
Too sissy.
well,
Well, I mean,
I
it's your
think that's what
opinion.
it intended to be. Well, I won't say that's what it intended to be, but Daddy asked,
The
you
house of
guys-
ass.
what you guys do if you had a big pair of scissors? Like, yeah, I don't know what I would do. Chop.
I probably
Why is Sonny Ono not in this group?
find a big ass piece of paper to cut.
I would probably take the big ass scissors and cut bushes with it.
Ah, see, I didn't think about that. Do some.
That's how big they are. They look like shears you can like trim hedges
Exactly.
with and cut bushes outside with.
No, I do want to announce. Well, I guess it's okay now. It's not official, but I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, you made it. You said official, so you might as well announce it.
It's already official, brother.
Oh boy,
The cat's
said
halfway
that?
out the bag. You might as well let it out.
who says that? Oh boy,
I don't know, but
Chris down.
what is it? You can't leave.
Yeah,
you
Chris
can't leave
says that.
people hanging.
Well, we're going
Oh,
to
don't-
be doing a, I guess, sister channel to this. I guess you'd say, but everything but wrestling. I guess what the motto is.
Yeah.
This channel, I mean, the Always On's still going to go on forever and ever. Even when I'm dead and gone, hopefully, if I have kids, I'll take it over. None's going on away with this podcast, but
We're
it's
doing a
going to be called
spinoff.
it's going to be called the Unstoppable Podcast. The name created by Mr. Jacobs. We've I can't say much details of when it's going to start or when, when everything's going to be done. But yeah, basically a spinoff. I wouldn't say there wouldn't be any wrestling on there. Maybe there would be, like how we used to do on here, like the best of stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I know some of the first stuff that we're going to do is Rush Hour, because Rush Hour 4 is coming out in 2025. So, it's always a fun time watching Rush Hour. Anything with what's his name?
Chris
anything with
Tucker.
yeah, anything with
Jackie
Chris
Chan.
Tucker is really, really, really good. He can make a shit movie into a good movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Everyone in the All Elite Zone podcast is welcome to join for that. But I don't know when everything will start or when everything will be underway.
It's in the works.
Yeah, I can't give much details, but when there is more details, I'll.
Sweet.
But yeah, it's pretty much a podcast where we talk about everything else in entertainment besides wrestling.
Yeah, I know
Cool.
there was one Rampage episode that we had a debate of Batman if he was a villain or what was it?
If he was a superhero or not.
And that's what really sparked the interest in doing into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, nothing's going away with the All Elite Zone. It's going to be going on forever and ever, as the WWE signature, then, now, forever.
In perpetuity.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know if Chris is going to have any kids anytime soon, but
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather Chris be here for me to say that.
Could you imagine that Chris Downs Jr.
Little Chris walking around. Shout out to Chris. He's a good dude.
Yeah. Now, on this new podcast, sadly we will not have any Blues Clues or any Steve Burns content.
No. Sadly. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we won't.
Hey, we might even talk about the Garbage Pail Kids. Who knows?
Garbage kids.
You don't know about the Garbage Pail Kids?
No, I know.
Oh man,
I
you
know.
got some. I got some teaching to do.
Good answers, Chris. Well, Chris isn't on here, so
He's here in spirit.
I think he's sick. He sent me a message. He wasn't feeling well a few minutes ago.
And if you haven't seen it, Chris did his Prince Nana dance, and check that out.
Sort of.
Sort of.
I don't know if I've announced this in front of Adam, but October 4th, an hour before Dynamite, former WWE star and former TNA star The Pope will be on here.
Nice.
The Pope, Elijah Burke.
Yeah.
He'll be
Hell
on
yeah.
October 4th, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. So definitely stay tuned for that. Kind of slingshot something.
Yeah, Penta is focusing on that arm. It's smart though. It's a smart thing to do. It's smart. You see a weakness, you go after it. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, I want to see it. Oh, he's gonna. Oh man. Oh, he got it in the pocket. That was clever though. That was pretty clever on Orange's part.
Oh, oh, he didn't even. Oh, what? What the hell? What the fuck are they doing? What the hell? Did you just see that?
Oh, come on. YouTube
Did you
TV
just
acting
see
like
that? They went tit for tat with the Canadian Crusher. Oh! Orange kicks out.
YouTube
my
TV.
God.
All right, here we go.
They went back to back with Canadian Crushers. That was dope. No selling at all. They just kept going.
Yep.
That's impressive. No lie. You hear Tony's reaction to it all. He's like, what the hell is this?
Oh, beach break. 1, 2. No,
Oh.
gotta do more than just beach break.
Oh, man. It's going. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's going to take a lot more than that.
The beach break to Penta is just another move.
Oh. They kicked the arm. Wait, get this wrist, it looked like.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Jeez. That's ugh.
Oh, super hit. Honestly, to top this episode off, Pentagon should win.
Mm.
No, it's not. Oh, this could be
Oh, man.
that'll probably
Oh.
end the match.
Oh.
Oh, head first.
Oh. Oh,
Penta might actually pull this out.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Rope break.
Get that rope. Get that rope.
Good ring awareness.
Damn good ring awareness. Jeez, look at that. Oh. So nice they had to do it 3 times.
Uh-oh. This hurts.
Oh, he's going for it now.
But that actually, this
Oh,
damn it.
This hurts to watch, though. It hurts to watch. Oh,
I know that had to hurt. It's like, I feel like if you did that in real life, you did it the right way, you could dislocate one shoulder.
you can dislocate it and break the arm at the same time. Whoa!
Man, kicked out again.
Wow.
Just stole the match. Well,
What?
Wow.
that's match.
What? What the hell?
Canadian destroyed that referee. He knows what he did. It was rigged.
Wow!
Canadian destroyed the referee. Don't leave him like that. Hey, Alex Abrahantes, you Canadian destroy Paul Turner.
Wow!
No, don't leave the ring like that. Coward. I let Canadian destroy the referee and Orange Cassidy. To make a statement. But we still got 2 minutes left. So
What a win! Oh my God! Give him a chair. Just give me a chair. Oh, he sits down.
I feel like when Orange Cassidy loses the title, he's been taking a long break from wrestling.
Hmm. I, I dig it. It's probably one of the best promos he's ever cut, if not the best.
That actually, like that.
I feel like
That's
he was
so out of the ordinary for him, and I loved it.
at the promo.
Right.
I feel like he was gonna say, "Because I'm freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, and I'm better than you." Like that. But he doesn't have a catchphrase, so he
He doesn't need one.
he should have just said, I'm freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy and whatever."
Whatever.
That's what he normally says. Whatever.
I gotta say, it's probably one of the best promos he's cut. And I mean,
And he doesn't talk. He doesn't talk much.
right.
he rarely ever talks.
That was good. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, he rarely ever talks, and that was a good way to end the show. So, yeah, we got Moxley and Orange Cassidy all out. Yeah, what did you guys think about the show tonight?
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
pretty decent actually. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it had some good moments. Yeah, I mean, it's just a fallout. I mean, obviously, you were missing a lot of people because of both travel issues from the UK and, like I said earlier, a lot of people took off for the services for Bray Wyatt. But all in all, the people they had there tonight, I think they did good, especially coming off of a big show like All In. So I enjoyed it.
Like I felt they got to change that scheduling because this is just a thrown together. Like a lot of these matches could have been really built up if if the pay per view this Sunday was 2 weeks in September. I thought it was a decent show. Not the worst, not the best.
I think it was kind of kind of down the middle. I mean, it wasn't bad, it wasn't good. It was decent. It was okay. For what they had and for what they could pull off. I mean, I thought it was pretty decent.
Yeah.
If I was gonna rate the show, I normally give Dynamite an 8, around the 8-ish, but I'm gonna go 7.2. How about you guys?
I'll give it a 7.5, just because it's so hard to do a follow up episode of anything after a pay per view. So, but I'll give it a 7.5.
I think I'm with a solid 7.
Yep. Yeah, tonight was a pretty good show. As I said, we'll be back tomorrow for Talking Elite. I believe tomorrow is our tribute episode to Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda. Then Friday, we got Rampage, Saturday at 2 p.m. AEZ Canada, episode 6. I'm not going to drop any spoilers, but might be I don't know. If you guys watched last week's Talking Elite, you know what I mean. I'm not going to say anything else. But it's Saturday. We got AZ Canada. I'm not sure there's going to be a collision or not. It depending on some scheduling stuff I got going on this weekend. Definitely check out the All Elite Zone in the link description below. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Spotify, and Podbean. I'm not sure what's going on with our Podbean channel, but for some reason I can't find it anymore. I'll be working on that. Definitely subscribe. We're at 385. Our goal is to get to 500 subscribers for the year's over with. We will see you guys tomorrow for Talking Elite.
Peace.
And as always, good night.